Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld. This is our bloody Royals run, or at least that's what I'm calling it internally. I haven't posted an episode yet, so who knows what title I'll end up with, but I kind of like that name. We had a wee bit of a fire. There was a flash storm a little while ago, and it never did end up hitting anything nearby, and we do have a natural fire break with the river, which I don't think I, appreciated until just now. I am wondering... Okay, slate walls are not flammable, right? Yeah. So we don't have to worry about fire coming through here. Invaders should have no reason to ever attack the danger zone over here, so we can pretty much ignore it. But yeah, otherwise, I just realized zoomed out here, this looks like a really snubby-nosed little pistol. Oh yeah, Nora's still doing a little hunting. She's so shit at it, but I mean, I guess it's a way to train a little bit of shooting. We're low on food. Partially it's because not all the food has been moved into the new stockpile, but it's a bit of a thing. We did set up the second plantation for our rice, so that'll hopefully be okay. I'm actually bringing Nora hunt down to I guess it doesn't matter if it's 2 or whatever. So you're still going to do this first. I guess I could bring it down to a 3. Grow and plant cut first. Yeah, there you go. Harvest the rice plants. Yeah, that's actually been sitting... Oh, I guess probably just sitting ready to harvest, because the rest of it just ticked over to 100% just now. That actually works out okay. But yeah, get some more planting done. Make sure that's okay. And yeah, we really need a good shoot. Turner, any chance you can shoot? Actually, you are surprisingly good at fighting, but not if anything can hit back. Turner's actually going to be an ideal hunter once we trust them with a weapon, i.e. when they're no longer a slave. Is it time to go and do a full recruit? It may be. So if that, we're going to want a nice prisoner room. If you're trying to do conversions, you actually, that little hell room is pretty good, but otherwise you want the prisoner room to be kind of on the nice side for actually recruiting people. So let's get a wooden bed in here. Actually, I'm going to get it positioned so that we can stick a bunch of beds in here with the end table. We'll plan, actually, no, I don't want the end table. Hold on. I forgot. With prisoners, it's actually better if they spend maximum amount of time sleeping, because then they're not breaking out and stuff. So we would actually make a stone bed, and ideally with the worst possible constructor. It can be a little annoying if they fail, because it takes more time. Get a light in there, which will make the construction, I think, a little faster. Turner, you go and make the light while Roman keeps working on the granite bed. So yeah, sleep is going to be very slow on the granite bed. It does take more time to build, which is a bit annoying. But sleep will go faster. Table... Or sleep will go... Yeah. Construction will take longer, which sucks. But then, yeah, they spend more time in bed, so they're less likely to plan a breakout, which is good. We'll do that. We'll also plan... I'll just use wood flooring, I suppose. But yeah, we'll get this floored up, because I don't think the flower trick's really going to be as beneficial. It will mean there's going to start to be dirt in this room, which will mean it'll have to be cleaned, which is kind of annoying. That's the whole thing with flooring. Once you start doing any flooring in your main base, this might not apply as much over here, but once you start doing flooring, you kind of want to floor as much as possible so that you don't generate dirty floors. Because every time a pawn moves from a dirt tile to a floor, they have a chance of carrying the dirt with them. And it's actually pretty high up. But for the purpose of making this room as appealing as possible, keep our prisoner happy and make them easier to recruit, we'll do that. Okay. So we got an awful bed. Perfect. Because being granite and awful, the rest effectiveness is only 77%. So they'll rest a lot slower, which is what we want. Flag this is a prisoner room. Turner's sleeping right now anyway. And I think I can just change from slave to imprison. Yeah. So we'll just do that, or Warden will take care of that at some point. Fox throwing a party. Okay, had thrown a party. I like how Turner's working on their own bedroom over here. I guess we're going to have to turn on our construction here again. I put it to a 3. You know what? I think our food is fine. I'm going to turn off the hunting. Let's not worry about hunting at all. I'll even turn off the manager job for hunting here. I'm just going to put a pause on that. Because our food situation is fine. Here, we got tons of rice sitting outside. Yeah. Turn that back up, please. Someone's still got to go in and imprison you. They'll do that once they wake up. Doc is our warden. She'll take care of that. There you go. Ooh, got forbidden, which is a little awkward. Okay, so Convert, recruit after is going to be fine. How's your cooldown and convert action? Okay, pretty long. But last time I checked, yeah, your kleptism is pretty low. Well, your loss factor is 200%. Is it because you're a wimp? Yep. Groovy. Yeah, you'll be very easy to convert. I'm still happy we did the enslave thing first because we got the labor really fast. The convert's not going to take long. The recruit will take a little bit longer. Yeah, Socialist 7's not massive. Okay, this is our first raid. Group of pigs should just be 1. Oh no, it's not our first raid, it's our second. What the hell do you have here? Incendiary launcher? Okay. That is somewhat unpleasant. Okay. We don't really have anything to prepare for. I don't know how... This person seems to be moving quite far forward. I don't think they're attacking right now. No, there we go. Okay. Sometimes it says they're preparing for a while, but then they end up just pathing close enough to, like, start some crap anyway. Right, so you're rehauling everything over there. That's just fine. Getting some blocks. That's going to have to be okay right now. So we're going to set up some people in cover here. We might be able to... rushing him with the melee is actually going to be pretty good. You also got the revolver, which you will change if we get closer. You don't actually have a melee weapon. So yeah, because we've got simple sidearms, raiders do spawn with multiple weapons. And they will switch as appropriate when things are engaged. But okay, beginning their assault. I wonder if we just rush them completely with melee. I don't like this idea. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I think this idea is great. Let's say, because even if he tries to fire the incendiary round, it's got like travel time in the air, so we should be able to like run past it and through it. So we might get punched a little. Well, he's probably butting people with the like the butt of the gun. This person's name, Ruffle. I don't see. Oh, there we go. Flailed while trying to slam Nora. Yeah, this person's gonna go down fast. Oh, Roman did get probably just a bruise. Yep, the fist. Okay, they died, which is fine. Let me do a allow everything everywhere on the map. Do we want to do a strip here? I mean, probably it's not worth much, but I guess we'll do it just as a token, whatever. Okay. I'm going to go and make sure that the incendiary launchers are not something that we actually use here. Okay, they get, I was going to say they probably get blocked. Oh, that's smoke. Yeah, I'm going to go blacklist that. Yeah, most of these like grenades and stuff, I'm never going to want people to use this as sort of like a primary assumption for their ranged weapons. I just want to take it out of the list of possibilities. Okay. Roman's going to be able to get himself the pistol. Which is good that he's going to have an option for things. And actually, I don't mind having people like attack by default if they get, if a wild creature aggroes on them. Because we are going to be armed. Although, maybe I should encourage them to still run because they're kind of shit at fighting. We don't have any armor. I don't know. I'll do that. So 20 resistance. The thing is, you might have gotten a chance... You're rivaled with Nora and Katsumi. It's weird that doesn't have their nicknames. But yeah, Nora and Roman over here, they're rivaled. That's too bad. But luckily, okay, Doc you have a positive relationship with, which as long as that keeps improving... Nora's pregnant? Wow, they really have been busy. If that can keep improving, that'll also make it easier for them to be recruited. Pregnant. I mean, I didn't have them trying to avoid it, right? I just have it on default. Whatever happens, happens. All right. Kids are going to come. We don't have, we're not set up for rapid. Oh, there you go. Person happened quick. We're not set up for rapid growth. We don't have the grow pods. No, we need tech for that. I guess that'll be okay. Let me clear this as for colonists, so whenever we do recruit Turner, he can go there. I guess we're going to grow baby the old-fashioned way. All right. Dead body. Actually, we should probably set up a little burial. I don't know where. Down over here. Just get ready. A little something, something. Roman, can I get you to prioritize burying here so we don't get too many bad thoughts? Thanks. Then you're going to equip the revolver. That's fine. Okay. What are you up to? Lots of hauling. Some eating survival meals. Who's on cooking duty? Oh, that was Turner, wasn't it? Roman. Please do some cooking. Dang. I missed that. Forgot that we're using Turner for this. Pork is rotted away. It's a little annoying. Oh, dead rat. This panther might decide to hunt one of our people. Okay, they just hunted another creature. That's good. Please do not be hunting my colonists. We will set up some refrigeration at some point, I think, on this run, since we're not doing the nutrient paste thing. And we are going to want to have a stockpile of meals as a bit of a buffer. But it's still not going to be rushed. Lots of people just on getting to the point where we're doing hauling. I guess that's fine. I want that stuff brought in. It's okay. I always deconstruct some more things over here. We can do the mechanoid stuff too, but I think I'm going to wait a little bit longer to do that. Doc doing a little management. I can change the frequency of the management jobs as well. It currently does it every day. So it's going to check the numbers. But, yeah, threshold's been reached. Yeah. We could minimize how much time they spend doing that by checking every week or something. But I think we're okay. Resistance. Still looking for improvements over there. I don't know if it's going to be possible to keep their mood higher. Table, offer prison cells. Any chance we're out of wood? No, we got some wood there. I guess they're just working on the wall. Nora, sorry to interrupt your sleep, but let's get the table and chairs set up over here. What's happening? Quest available. Sosa needs help. Okay, friend wants to learn about other cultures. Won't do any work. They'll just eat food. Sculpture, limestone, naked speed. I mean, they'd sleep here for now. Theoretically, we can give them this bedroom later. 23 days is a long time. You won't do any work. Let me keep that in there. My current thought is to say no, although Glitter World Medicine is really nice, obviously. My current thought is right now I'm not sure we can handle it. Oh, I didn't realize I designated berry bushes way over here too. I guess I've done a few. That's okay. I mean, you can use a little raw food right now. I think we are going to end up with an excess here of the rice. Well, actually, we've got an excess right now. There you go. Roman's making more meals. Yeah, I think our food situation is going to be a-okay. But I'll let it finish the berries just because I had designated them, because why not? Although I'm getting a little annoying. A little annoyed. I'm getting a little annoying. Maybe I'm getting that too. Yeah, I'm not going to rush to tear these down or do any mining. If we don't need it right this second, I don't want it adding to my wealth. Chaplain can cast abilities again. I am happy that I've got that mod. Well, part of me is like, maybe I should get the pause when that happens. I don't think I can configure that. I don't think it has mod options. No, and just get the pop-up. But part of me is like, maybe I should have it pause. But I don't need to do convert. I might be able to do a council. Hang on, finish the conversation. Yeah, cancel sad memories. Let me do that. There we go. Mood increased by 8. Because again, with a higher mood, if we can get rid of the low mood, we're going to get rid of more resistance more faster. Uncovered groin. Yeah, we could even put some clothes in here. I don't know if that's possible. Okay, thanks, Doc. Could you, no, sorry. I guess it's Nora. Finish the table. There we go. Ooh, there you go. There's some construction. Blam, 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 blam. The space under the door isn't part of the room for the purpose of beauty. Yeah, it's still dull, but could be worse. But normally you do want to put flooring underneath it, just, again, for dirt control. But it's irrelevant right now because this is all still dirt. Meals, and a few more blocks, again, which are going to turn into Wally things. Wally. Yeah, plenty of rice. I think our food situation is... We might be able to say yes to that. Do we want to? Do they participate in combat? We still have this thing, speaking of combat. Okay, when Turner's out of this, we'd probably give Turner the rifle. Put them on hunting duty, but also maybe use you to try to finish off this panther. So these guys are so shit at it, and I definitely don't want to be mailing the panther. But we can do some things where we, like, abuse the doorways and pathfinding or something like that. Yeah. Might be an option. War merchant. Actually, hold on. And you're coming kind of in this direction? Hang on. Nora. Let's piss off this thing. Come on. Oh, that's annoying. The random wander that's happening on this is actually really annoying. Oh, you're still aggroed. By that I mean Nora. There you go. Panther Revenge. Come inside. It might go for the door, but I'm hoping if it's... You see, it's Mad and Manhunter. Are you going to go and aggro these guys? No? It was a calculated move, but man, am I bad at math. Oh, it might be. There you go. Fight, fight, fight. Perfect. Take care of my panther problem. Actually, Nora, why don't you come back over here and you can... you might accidentally shoot someone. There you go. Panther is down. Put a little finish off. I think it's part of the allow mod. Come over here. Nice. What's your melee at? 4. There you go. We can eat you. Now, Doc, let's see. I don't know if we've got any trading that can be done. You don't want boom lopes. We're going to sell the seed. I guess I'll keep this club because we can use that to arm Turner once they get recruited. I'm not going to use the incendiary launcher. I just know me. I just won't. We'll keep these pants for Turner when they get recruited. I think we're just probably going to take the silver. Yeah. Tribal War Merchant isn't going to be terribly relevant for us. Okay. Yeah, hold that silver. Thank you. And we get a rice harvest. I think I'm going to reset the goal here. Oh. Mad guinea pig. Okay, pause for a second. We'll try to keep 10 of these meals around for a bit more of a buffer. Mad guinea pig. Revolvers. Let's get a little closer. You know what? I don't want to get scratched out. Let's just hide inside. It should path itself over to these guys. Is this table better? No, normal quality. That's how we could move it outside later. Whoa! Shooting through that open door is a little scary there, guys. There you go. Unforbid. Any chance we shot you? Scratched by guinea pig? Yeah. This is why I didn't want to fight. I didn't want to get a permanent scar, which would be really annoying if it was painful. Groovy. Nora's, how's your planting skill? It's getting better. I mean, I can inspect the baby genes, but we know they're going to be baseline humanoid. I guess I could put in a job to cook the meat first. Actually, what I should do is find meal. Kind of do forever. If we have any meat, like use it up immediately. Yeah. And regular find meal. Yeah. Let's do this. If we have any meat, because the meat rots super fast. So until we get refrigeration set up, if we've got any meat, attempt to make fine meals out of it. Which don't have a super long lifespan either, but it's going to be that. I mean, we're not generating lots of meat. Just occasionally, you know, bopping some things like that. Job dock. And keep that up. Slowly building this wall. It's going to take a while before we get our compound actually walled in. Right now, we kind of have to use these doorways for various defenses. Psychic Soothe. Rebuffed by Doc. Yeah, well, she is a misandrist, so that's not going to help. Oh, wait, do we have roll-up here? Oh, I didn't notice that. I kind of hate that. You want a beret. So the problem is, then later, if like I want to give them helmets. Oh no, sorry, you want a hood. Can I do that at just the little crafting spot? I'm not gonna lie, I might go into yeah, I can't make that here. I kind of want to go and just edit this nev mode. I'd meant to strip that away before starting the game because I don't enjoy it, and then they can't wear helmets and things. Yeah, we're just gonna cheat. We're gonna dev mode, edit, remove. Oh shit, they all had it. Remove. I forgot on everyone. Although I gotta say the little tail cap, the coonskin hat, kind of entertaining. Okay. Done. Okay. Complaining about tattered apparel. Nora. Yeah, well, we don't have a clothing industry yet. Tattered apparel is probably the duster, yeah. Which, honestly, maybe you should just take off anyway. So take it off if it hits 51. So right before it becomes tattered. Maybe I could set it to 50? I don't know. I'll set it to 51. Sometimes I like a bigger buffer. Like I'll set it to like 55. Just so that if they get sent out somewhere, their clothes is in a slightly better shape. Maybe I will do that. That's usually what I end up doing. Gives us a slightly bigger buffer before the tattering. It means we do cycle our clothes a little faster than we need to. But the tatter debuff on the road... I'm assuming that the clothes still deteriorates on the road and that the tatter debuff can matter at that point. So I think I'm quite happy to have the bigger buffer. How you doing, Turner? Your mood's actually pretty good in here, which means we shouldn't see the low mood. I don't know. I love this tune. There you go. Yeah, so we're getting the full resistance decrease, which is lovely. Okay, yeah, more meals. I guess we are making the simple meals. Because we don't have any meat right now. Or we don't have enough meat? Oh, you don't have the cooking skill. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you need I think you need a 6 to start making fine meals. All right, well, let's not worry about it. If we lose a little bit more meat to rotting, it's not the end of the world. I think our food situation is actually fine here. We might still see the low food message from time to time, because I'm trying not to store up too much, although, yeah, 400 units of raw food is a fair bit. Just because it's a little bit of effort of wealth control. The whole thing with wealth control is we are trying to kill raiders before they arrive. Because the lower our wealth, the fewer raiders we have. So by eliminating extra wealth, we eliminate some raiders. Constructing these walls is going to contribute a little bit to wealth, but this is wealth with a real purpose to try not to die. Well, I guess there's not going to be that much purpose in them completely enclosed, but still. We have rhinos. We could do some rhino taming. If we do get some rhinos that self-tame, I think we will just pen them in. And maybe train them for war. It's actually worked out beautifully in our live stream series. I mean, I did it originally just because memes and the entertainment and stuff. But it actually turned out to be wonderfully effective. War rhinos, baby. Well, the only problem is we actually don't have anyone with skilled animal handling. So we definitely can't tame them. And even training them would be extremely difficult. If not, potentially literally impossible. I don't know if there's a minimum skill you need to train them. There's a minimum skill you need to tame, but other than that, I'm not sure. Okay, I think everything's going pretty smoothly here. We do have some jobs, and we're not doing a lot of research. We're not getting to that point too much, which is unfortunate, but... Oh, let's reset the Hull Plus forever. Well, we can set on anyone. That's going to be okay. Ocean clearance. 90 waste packs. We have no way to like keep this fridged or anything. I don't care about mini horns. It's basically no silver. Yeah, no, that can go. Still wondering about this. I mean, it's not like we're critically need the Glitter World medicine right now. We have plenty of regular medicine. It's mostly we'd be taking the quest to accept the Glitter World medicine and just have it sit there for a very long time, increasing our wealth. Which I wouldn't worry about if we weren't on Losing is Fun difficulty, but we are on Losing is Fun difficulty, therefore, yeah, you know what? I'm officially going to say we're not taking this quest. Done, done, done. Have to get cremation to tear some of this old stuff apart as well, just to keep our stockpile clean. Let's see, how do we feel about the cleaning in here? I guess it's fine. And cast abilities again, I don't think we need to. Yeah. Well, actually, I could drop another counseling over here. Just because if we can keep eliminating some of the bad mood things. Or is it reassure that I'm thinking of? No, that's certainty in the only belief. Yeah, it is that. So we just got 8. So it didn't actually counter a bad thought, but maybe the bad thought has to be a particular type of bad or a really long-term one. Like, you know, when like family member died, that's one that you can counter, and it just gives you, so it'll be like minus 20, but then it'll give you plus 20 as a counter. So I'm not sure. I usually forget to use those abilities. Even with the pop-up, I tend to forget on the stream, but that's usually because I'm having to like watch Twitch chat so much. It's a little easier here on the YubTub side to spot that. On the other hand, I don't have Twitch chat actively reminding me of something when I like accidentally potato my flowers or accidentally flour my rice. So pros and cons. A little bit of food. Overall, we're okay. We are about to finish researching our water mill, which means we're going to start getting some power going, which is going to be very nice for our next stage of our little base. What are we going to do with the power? Actually, that's an interesting question. What are we going to do with the power immediately when we get it? I mean, yeah, I could switch over to nutrient paste dispenser, and maybe I will short term, since we don't have an expert cook anyway. Although it's not like we're that busy. We don't really need the smelter immediately. Huh. Maybe we're not actually going to hook up the power until we've got the next thing researched that actually needs it. Like an electric tailoring bench. We should be getting some... We've not gotten a cotton harvest yet. Okay. We've got some leather, though. If we can do a little bit more hunting, we might be able to start a little bit of a cloth industry. We are going to want more cotton stuff growing soon-ish. I don't know if it's worth planting more right now. Maybe. Should I do an 8x5 cotton? I think I will. Obviously, it's not going to be ready for a little bit. Oh, pause. Don't start planting this yet. There we go. Cotton. And you know what? Just because it'll look cute, I'm going to do this. And then we can... Oop. Deconstruct that. I'll leave the gap in there. Even though it is fertile soil, but we got lots of fertile soil. Even though it's fertile soil and we might lose a little bit, it stops with spreading the blight. Although, you know what? Maybe I'll make like a 1-tile wide Tinctora source. Okay, watermill generator. The other thing we could consider is going up to like, that looks a little weird. Oh, right, hardened components. Ooh, maybe I should be running a research mod to organize this. This is part of the fluffy breakdown mod. They look a little weird. I think those are the only things that are adding research to my research view, so it's not the end of the world. We're not going to need batteries. We can even start Devil Strand pretty quickly. We have the growing capacity. You know what? Hold on. Let me do that. I'm gonna freeze this. Actually, no, let me turn this on. We'll do one round of cotton in here. I'm gonna let it be sowed, and then I'll turn off sowing, and this is gonna become a Devil Strand growing spot instead. Oh, marriage celebration. Marriage. Yeah, they're going to join eventually. There they go. Hey, Mr. Prisoner, how's it going? Halfway there. Okay. Mood still okay? Groovy. Sweaty. How warm is it? Oh, 32. It is pretty toasty. Actually, so maybe... Do I want to get air conditioning? Maybe we do air conditioning first. If I can remember where that is. That is something I have to research, isn't it? Maybe it's not. No, it's not. Okay, so you know what? We do actually have a reason to get power. We get a heat wave. We could consider setting up refrigeration, although I'm still going to try to hold off on that as long as possible. Okay, I'm going to go and select all the ship chunks on the map. We'll deconstruct them. Get some components in. Although we do start with 30. Nah, I designated. I'll leave it. It's fine. Okay, so the base has to be completely on land, and I think the actual water wheel graphic has to be complete in the water. The larger square is just the overlap where you don't want to stack multiple water mill generators. I don't think the mountainside or anything has any problems with this whatsoever. Let's do that. I am going to change the manager job for the wood. I think I had it set to like 200. Yeah, forestry. Yeah, I'm going to change it to like 500. Because clearly some jobs need a little bit more. Pregnancy is advanced. Okay. And we're clearly not going to set up a hospital, although I might flag a medical bed because it might be convenient to have something ready to go for that. So that, plus that's a poor bed. We could rebuild it. You know what? I think I will. I'm going to flag a couple down and we can tear down the worst beds just to try to upgrade a little. Yeah, I like that. Also, I turned off the auto home zone. I'm going to just designate a home zone over here for repairs once we get to those bits. And let's put those two little doors in there. And this area over here. I don't think it needs to be that big, but it's fine. And I'm probably going to run a power cable aligned that way into that wall. Okay. Deconstruction happens after construction, so it is going to be a low priority little thing. How are we doing on wood? We do have some stored, and of course we do have the auto designation. So yeah, I don't have to worry about the wood numbers. In theory, it should get maintained. Fingers crossed. You're praying in there. We'll have to set up a temple at some point. Really powerful conversion rituals will be nice. Also, we could run our social festivals to get some more people. Component mining worksite. Oh, that is tempting. I don't think we're equipped to go raiding right now. Although in theory, it won't be a super tough one. Small independent group. You can attack them without any broader. It doesn't tell me how many people are there, but yeah, I would feel like it would be a pretty scary thing to attempt here. Do not think I will dare currently. I guess I can draw out the power lines now. It's fine. Oop. I guess we'll have to do this so it can reach both sides over here. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get that started. Sure, why not? Technically, we are lowering our wealth here. Once, so items that are sitting here are worth whatever they're worth in terms of market value. That once they're installed as a building, their wealth, I believe, gets dropped in half. So technically, you can drop your wealth by constructing. If we built a bunch of silver walls with our silver, we'd lower our wealth. But I'm not going to do that. Do we have any fancy materials? So that's steel. That's uranium. Components over here. Yeah, the colorblind mod. I'm not actually colorblind, but my visual AI is obviously quite poor for spotting things. Okay, I don't think we... Oh, what is this? Silver ore. Okay, I was about to say, I don't think we've got any silver or jade. Apparently we do have some silver. I think it's still a negative on the jade. I don't think I often... Well, no, I guess there's fairly frequently some jade just on the map. I tend to associate with like a random jade meteor. Or meteorite, I should say. I mean, I guess do some more... Oh, you're asleep. That's fine. How's your will? Or your resistance? 5.5, nice. Oh, apparently the will bounces back from the slavery stuff, but... Yeah, I'll just try to finish the recruiting. Beautiful. So you're in second term still? Second trimester? Okay. Oh, apparently I still had some... Oh! We might be auto-flagging some berries to be harvested. I think I can remove that completely from that. Well, I guess I'll pause it. I'll keep the ambrosia, so if there are any ambrosia sprouts, we don't have to do the trick where we put down a little growing zone around the ambrosia for it to be harvested. It'll be harvested via the manager thing. Okay. I think this is a fine time for us to put in another cut. Power coming next episode. We'll get some electric lights so we don't have to maintain these. But yeah, we will get some cooling going on. It's warm. I mean, it is summer right now. And this is a place with year-round heat. So actually, hold on. I go again to world, click on this, click again. And your temperature range 11 to 30. Oh, wow. It really isn't going to get very cold. Even with a cold snap, it's unlikely. It might get below 0 where the plants don't grow, but it might not hit -10 where it kills the plants. Still waiting for disease to become a huge problem here. Because we are more likely to get more diseases here in the jungle. We're going to have to get pinoxycline going on, which means trading for neutromine. We should probably plan on a cash crop. It's tough because we don't want to have a bunch of wealth sitting around, but we do kind of have to, we kind of want to have something tradable. I could generate some flake to sell. Flake or yayo, I don't remember. I think flake is the bigger moneymaker, but we'll see. We can check that after. Or what I could just do is overconstruct clothing and just sell some of that. Again, I don't want it just sitting idle and counting as wealth for these raids. So I don't know. We'll have to play it by ear and figure out what we can do about it. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time.